What makes a project pencil out? When investors evaluate apartment projects, they look closely at whether the investment makes financial sense. One simple measure they use is called yield on cost. Yield on cost is calculated by dividing the project's net operating income by the total investment cost. Basically, it's comparing how much money the project is expected to generate against how much it will cost to build. Naturally, a higher yield on cost percentage means the investment is more attractive, while a lower percentage signals less appeal. Before the pandemic, investors typically aim for a yield on cost around 5 to 6%. Now, with rising interest rates, the benchmark has increased to around 7% to ensure a good return. While DC and Maryland benefit from strong demand, high incomes, and stable rental rates, rising operating costs from heavy regulations are making them less appealing for new investments. Examples of costly regulations include Building Energy Performance Standards, or BEPS, frequent radon testing, mandatory security camera installations, fire and life safety system upgrades beyond necessary safety standards, lengthy eviction processes, complicated administrative and registration requirements. When rent control policies are added, reaching the critical 7% yield becomes extremely difficult in DC and Maryland. Virginia, however, doesn't impose these burdens, and as a result, housing investments continue to flow into Virginia, while investment activity in DC and Maryland has drastically slowed. To keep Virginia attractive for housing investment, we need to steer clear of aggressive regulations that have hindered our neighbors. Otherwise, we risk facing the same slowdown.